So Connor, how would you define bullying?
I would define bullying as a group or a single person picking on another group or a single person, and it's a way for them to make themselves feel a bit bigger than a smaller person. It's maybe a confidence booster or something, but in my mind, there's really no justification for it.
Do you think bullying exists at Saints, and if so, have you personally witnessed any accounts of bullying?
I do believe bullying happens at Saints. I don't think the extreme cases that we see on television or in movies happen at Saints. I think that those situations are dealt with pretty quickly. Yeah. But there's certainly the little bullying that happens. Some would call it teasing. I've been involved. I've been the bully and I've been the victim of it. So, I mean, yes, it happens, but I think everything's dealt with pretty well in the end, and no one ends up getting too hurt.
How do you think the school deals with bullying at Saints?
I think the school deals with it really well. I know a couple years ago the personal counselors weren't in place, but now that they are there, it gives the students a really good place for them to go and talk about it and deal with it. And I think the closed door policy that the personal counselors have as well makes it a lot safer for the students to go and talk about stuff, and they can say things that they may not necessarily mean without any cause for concern as far as what they've said being leaked to other people.
What do you think bystanders should do when they witness bullying?
Well, bystanders, there's the obvious choice of intervening and trying to solve the situation, but I feel that bullying is a lot more complex than that. I think when you're a bystander, I think your main goal should be to try and diffuse the situation, whether being involved or not getting involved, whether that means getting a staff or that means talking to the victim after. I think that it's their job to try and figure out how to diffuse the situation in the safest way possible, rather than just intervening, because sometimes intervening won't lead to anything, rather than an immediate solution.
Mm-hmm.